Hello ma'am, I'm so happy. Actually, I feel so blessed to be able to crack this exam even before completing my PG. I'm still waiting for my final year results. Just can't start this talk without thanking you ma'am. Thank you so much for all your efforts and hard work. I texted you this, but still, for all those people who are looking for the best mentor in English literature, Annie ma'am is the best. I'm a chemistry graduate and I took literature just for the sake of post-graduation. I wasn't this passionate about literature. So during my initial days of the online course with Annie ma'am, she taught us this prologue to Canterbury Tales, line by line. And it was so interesting and so much fun that I just fell in love with literature. I'm not someone who actually contributes much to the class, but still I enjoyed it. And I really don't think any other educator would do that, especially in this edtech field, where you have to complete this whole syllabus within 6 months or so. It's a very tight schedule. But she did that, and I believe that shows her dedication towards teaching. So thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. Talking about how I prepared for this UGC NET, I started off with the Routledge History of English Literature. This book actually gave me a clear idea of the skeleton of English literature history. And I won't tell you to study it exhaustively or dive deeper into every detail. I won't tell you that. But still, by reading this book, you should be able to place these authors in their respective ages. As you know, we have a good number of questions based on chronology, and it's really important to know the whole timeline. And also, this book helped me in understanding the important authors and the important works which has to be studied in detail. Then, when it comes to cultural studies, I studied it with PK Nair. I studied the whole book very thoroughly. Of course, with Annie ma'am, the classes were so engaging. She actually conducted all those theories with real life examples, which made the whole process of understanding and learning the concepts a lot easier. But still, it's very confusing. We have, I think, more than 5 theories in a particular stream. Very many books authored by them and very many terms coined. So it's very hard, it's very confusing. So revision is very important when it comes to cultural studies. You have to revise it twice or thrice or as much as you could. And for all the aspirants, even if you are planning to sit in the next December cycle, start today. The syllabus is very vast for both paper 1 and paper 2. It will definitely take you a year to complete the whole syllabus and to revise it properly. So start today, be consistent with your studies. Being a mother of 2, I would be very happy if I'm able to inspire all those mothers or homemakers out there. This is a very competitive exam and it may seem impossible. Cracking this may seem impossible because you are competing with all those young students out there who could devote all of their time to studies. But trust me, we are living in a very distracted world. It's all about how focused you are towards your goal and how hard you work. So please give it a try. And at this moment, I would love to mention my parents because they were of immense support throughout this journey. My kids, they are so much dependent on me, and my husband is abroad. So they came for my rescue and they shouldered my responsibility. They cared for my kids, they cared for me, and I don't think this would be possible without them. And of course, my husband is the one who actually pushed me to study further and to do something more. I feel so blessed to have them, and I know that this is just a beginning, but I'm so happy that I made it. This was my second attempt, and in my first attempt I got my NET and this time JRF. So I'm deeply grateful. Thanks to Almighty, and once again thank you so much ma'am for giving me the best online learning experience. Thank you.